What the was this? That's some bull. This movie me off. Now that's just 3 quotes I heard from fellow moviegoers as soon as the credits rolled. Okay, it's almost Halloween, and you know what that means. It's time for Hollywood to try to cash in on some scary movies. Now, I enjoy slasher films like Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, but much like the moviegoers I mentioned before, this is one lame excuse at a horror movie. In the theme of a Halloween Horror Nights, Hellfest is a themed amusement park filled with haunted houses and scare zones. Now our 6 young adults, equipped with their VIP vans, are ready for a night of fun and frights. Okay, let's start with the good. It's gonna be quick, unfortunately. The lighting. I thought the lighting in this movie, especially in the haunted houses, was really good. I thought it was very creative, and it oftentimes created a spooky environment. I also liked the camera work. I thought a lot of the tight shots were pretty much the one thing that helped keep this movie tense. Whew, okay, I'm taking a deep breath here because now on to everything else. The dialogue between these characters, most of the time, is downright awful. The forced plot points are awful, and the way these characters interact in the movie just don't make any sense most of the time. Now, what guy or group of friends would let their girlfriend or their friend just chase after a strange man in a hoodie who appears to be stalking them? And there's a part in the movie where the character Asher, yeah, I had to look up the name because it was completely forgettable, gets lost in a haunted house for the longest time, and all his friends can say is something like, he's probably just having the time of his life. Now, I've attended several Halloween Horror Nights with express passes, and I've never in my life seen haunted houses so empty. Seriously, these guys are just left wandering the haunted houses all by themselves, and they just keep pushing these I'm VIP bracelets every time they get to the front of the line. Okay, so they have VIP bracelets and they can skip the lines, but in this movie it's like they just completely shut down the entire haunted houses for these guys, because nobody is in there before them, nobody is in there after them. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, there's a scene in the movie where the character Natalie is being attacked in the bathroom by the bad guy. She is able to escape and find security. Unfortunately, this is one lame-ass security guard. He kind of looks around the bathroom and says, well, you know, they shouldn't be coming into the bathroom and attacking you. It might be taking things just a little too far, but hey, you're at Hellfest. This is what you paid for. I mean, seriously, if somebody's attacking someone in the bathroom, I think it's time to throw up a red flag, but not for this security guard, not for this movie. The entire movie, we learn absolutely nothing about the killer and what his motives are, other than it's not his first time. All they're doing is setting up for a sequel. I don't think I could take a sequel. I don't want a trilogy, and no, this should not become a franchise. This movie is a pass. It's lame and it's forgettable. And other than maybe 2 or 3 scenes, it actually wasn't very scary. The characters were annoying and the plot was horrible. So do yourself a favor, guys. Not only skip the regular line to Hellfest, don't even purchase the express VIP tickets for this one.